Welcome to your channel, The Public Health Revolution. What if you were told that your daily habits could be silently ushering in a host public health issues without your knowledge? Indeed, the world around us is teeming with invisible threats to our well-being, often lurking in our very routines. Understanding these public health issues is not just for medical professionals, but for each one of us. Because public health is about our collective well-being. It's about how our daily choices, our environment, and even our social structures affect our health and longevity. Over the next several minutes, we'll be diving deep into the sea of public health, exploring its relevance in our day-to-day life. We'll unpack various public health issues that are quietly impacting our lives and health, from the weighty issue of obesity to the invisible killer, air pollution, to the silent epidemic of mental health issues. Stay tuned to unveil the unseen enemies of your health. First on our list is a global epidemic that's been growing at an alarming rate: obesity. This health issue isn't just about having a few extra pounds, it's a serious matter that can significantly affect your quality of life and overall well-being. Obesity typically results from a combination of causes and contributing factors, but two stand out above the rest: unhealthy eating habits and lack of physical activity. A diet filled with processed foods, high in sugars and unhealthy fats, paired with a sedentary lifestyle, is a recipe for obesity. As our lives become more fast-paced and convenience-oriented, it's all too easy to fall into these traps. The health risks associated with obesity are numerous and grave. It's been linked to heart disease, one of the leading causes of death worldwide. Obesity can also lead to type 2 diabetes, a condition that affects your body's ability to control blood sugar and can result in a host of complications. And let's not forget certain types of cancer. Breast, colon, and kidney cancers have all been linked to obesity. But it's not all doom and gloom. There's hope, and it lies in prevention. A balanced diet and regular exercise are key in preventing obesity. Incorporating whole foods, fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains into your diet can make all the difference. Combine this with regular physical activity, and you're on your way to maintaining a healthy weight. Regular exercise doesn't necessarily mean hitting the gym for hours every day. It can be as simple as taking a brisk walk, dancing, swimming, or even gardening. Find an activity you enjoy and make it a part of your daily routine. Remember, your health is in your hands, and combating obesity is the first step. It's about making conscious choices every day to eat healthily and stay active. It's about valuing your health and prioritizing it above convenience. It's about living a life that's not just long, but also full of vitality and wellness. Remember, your health is in your hands, and combating obesity is the first step. Next up is an invisible killer that we breathe in: everyday air pollution. This stealthy adversary is more than just a smoggy day or a hazy horizon. It's a complex issue with multiple causes and detrimental effects on our health. Air pollution primarily stems from man-made sources. Vehicles, for instance, spew out a cocktail of harmful gases and particulates. Each car might seem insignificant, but consider the millions on the road worldwide, and it's easy to see how they contribute to a significant portion of the air pollution we experience daily. Then there's industrial waste. Factories, power plants, and other industrial facilities release vast amounts of pollutants into the air, often unchecked. These emissions not only taint our atmosphere, but also seep into our water and soil, compounding the problem. But what does all this mean for our health? Well, the effects of air pollution are far-reaching and can be devastating. Chronic exposure can lead to respiratory diseases like asthma and bronchitis. It can exacerbate allergies, cause lung damage, and even lead to life-threatening conditions such as lung cancer. The cardiovascular system is not spared either. Studies have linked air pollution to heart disease, strokes, and other cardiovascular problems. The damage isn't always immediate, but the cumulative impact over time can be catastrophic. So, how can we combat this invisible killer? One way is by reducing our individual carbon footprint. Opting for public transport, cycling, or walking instead of driving can make a huge difference. Recycling and reducing waste can also help minimize pollutants. Planting trees is another effective method. Trees act as natural air purifiers, absorbing harmful carbon dioxide and releasing oxygen back into the atmosphere. So the more trees we plant, the cleaner our air will be. Remember, the fight against air pollution isn't just about us. It's about future generations too. We owe it to them to leave a world where the air is clean and safe to breathe. Saving our planet isn't just about preserving wildlife, it's about preserving ourselves. Lastly, we delve into a silent epidemic that's often overlooked: mental health issues. These are invisible battles that millions face daily, yet they're often the least discussed. The causes of these issues are as diverse as the people they affect. They can stem from everyday stressors, traumatic experiences, or even biological factors that we have little control over. Firstly, let's talk about stress. It's a normal part of life, but when it becomes chronic, it can lead to mental health issues such as anxiety and depression. Our fast-paced, always-on-the-go society can make it difficult to find a moment of peace. Work deadlines, financial worries, relationship problems, these pressures can build up, leaving us feeling overwhelmed and anxious. Trauma too can have a significant impact on our mental health. Experiences like abuse, violence, or the loss of a loved one can lead to post-traumatic stress disorder and other mental health conditions. The effects of trauma can linger long after the event has passed, affecting our ability to function and enjoy life. Biological factors also play a part. Just as we might inherit our parents' eye color or height, we can also inherit a predisposition to certain mental health conditions. These can include mood disorders, schizophrenia, or other mental health issues. The impact of mental health issues can be far-reaching, affecting our personal lives, relationships, and even our physical health. They can lead to problems at work, difficulties in relationships, and increased risk of physical illnesses. But the good news is, prevention is possible. Regular mental health checkups can help detect issues early, giving us a chance to address them before they become overwhelming. Stress management techniques such as mindfulness, meditation, and exercise can help us cope with daily pressures. And when things get tough, don't be afraid to seek professional help. Therapists, psychologists, and psychiatrists are trained to help us navigate our mental health journey. They can provide tools, strategies, and treatments to help us regain control and live a healthier, happier life. Mental health is as important as physical health. Never underestimate the power of a healthy mind. So, what do obesity, air pollution, and mental health issues all have in common? They are all significant public health issues that we must pay attention to if we want to live a healthier, longer life. Obesity, a rising concern, is not just about physical appearance, it's about the potential health complications that come with it. Air pollution, often overlooked, silently affects our well-being, from our respiratory system to our overall life quality. Mental health issues, the silent epidemic, are as important as physical health, yet often stigmatized and ignored. Understanding these issues, their impact, and how to address them is the first step towards a healthier life. It's about making conscious decisions, whether it's about what we eat, where we live, or how we manage stress. Remember, your health is not a given, it's a gift that needs nurturing. Your health is your wealth. Guard it with knowledge, awareness, and action. Stay healthy, stay informed.